Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I'm BurningDogFace, and I never thought I would say these words again, but I'd like to welcome you to Let's Play Dead Space. This game came out in 2023, and it's a sci-fi third-person horror shooter. It's also a from-the-ground-up remake of the 2008 horror shooter of the same name, which went on to found a tragically short-lived but very fondly remembered horror franchise also of the same name. In the early days of my channel, I did Let's Plays of all three of the main games in the Dead Space series, and I had good things to say about all of them. And while overall I would say that Dead Space 2 is probably the best game in the original trilogy, I've always had a soft spot for Dead Space 1, because, as I've said about 1 trillion times since then, Dead Space was the first horror game I ever played where I didn't chicken out and give up after about maybe 20 minutes. So that game opened up an entire genre to me. And that doesn't happen every day. That was pretty cool. So yeah, I've actually been looking forward to this one, I gotta say. Another go-round with space engineer Isaac Clarke and the USG Ishimura. But before we jump in, there are a few things I should mention before we start. Starting with the fact that I'm going to be doing this long play style, which is to say that rather than just an edited montage of the cool or scary bits, we're going to be I'm going to be using minimal editing to bring you guys more or less my entire experience of this game, from beginning to end, all the way to the credits. So, look forward to things like getting lost, loading screens, and menus. I should also mention that, normally this is where I would actually say if this is going to be a blind LP or not, but honestly, I have no idea this time. I have played the game this is based on all the way to the end, but as I said, this is a proper remake, not a remaster. They made a brand new game with the same story and characters as the original. So, I guess whether or not this is a blind LP depends entirely on how slavishly they decided to stick to the story of the original. It could be exactly like that and I know where everything is going, or it could be totally different and I'll be completely out to lunch after the first 5 minutes. I guess we'll just have to wait and see together. Finally, and most importantly, I'd like to give a very special shout-out to my good friend Spartan Demon, who gifted me this game. As I said, Dead Space 1 holds a very special place in my heart, so this one meant a lot to me. Thank you, Spartan Demon, truly, for making this possible. I hope you enjoy this series, because it's dedicated to you. Now, having said that, it's been 11 years since the last time I did one of these Let's Plays, so it's about goddamn time that I finally get to say, Let's Play Dead Space. Yes. Enemies and Isaac both take baseline damage. That's a good description for medium. Fine.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. such a little thing.
That's right. Nicole?
Yeah. First I've heard from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out, you still got that thing on repeat. Guess you really miss her.
Ishimura is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Pages 7.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now, where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the core.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
That's the ship I
Be
remember,
careful
all
on the
right.
approach. I'm not taking any chances with CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You check your file access.
The computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Davis. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura. This is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kellion, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kellion.
You ever hear of a communications blip on one of these things?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnson, take us in.
Raptor tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
We're losing control.
We're on course.
Guidance system override is responsible.
Shit! Coming in too high. It's gonna smash us into the hull.
Jen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down.
Got it. Jump the last.
Oh, shit. Fuck me, that was a hell of a landing.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston. Alright.
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comps are down. We lost the port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellion. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Up. And the helmet. Chapter 1, New Arrivals. Follow the security team. That's not the mission
Got
menu.
something?
How's the ankle?
Looks like hell. But I've had worse. You go on. I'll get it strapped up.
Well, there's already a difference I've noticed in that Isaac in the original Dead Space, unlike in Dead Space 2 and 3, was a silent protagonist who never spoke.
Crap, we came down hard.
Not a great start to our repair.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Davis. We'll register them at the flight lounge.
Hello?
Deafening. I mean,
Half the ship must have heard that landing.
You
Yeah.
Gotta see your wonder.
Honestly, I disagree. What? You're off by the first round.
I wouldn't want something especially on TNT stuff.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
Pardon me a moment. Ah, here I am. We're looking at this mission status screen again, because, well, I happen to know that one of my regular viewers, a Justin Jones, shout out, is blind. He says he used to love playing video games and now likes to live vicariously through Let's Players by listening in on our adventures. So to throw him a bone, since the screen only came up in the form of text, I thought I would read out CEC Mission ER-529. Status update. USG Kellion en route to Aegis system, AEGIS. Objectives. Directive A, locate mining vessel USG Ishimura. Directive B, diagnose and repair communications blackout. Primary mission assets. Isaac Clarke, engineering and ship systems specialist. Kendra Daniels, computer specialist. Zach Hammond, chief security officer. Corporal Haley Johnston and Corporal Aiden Chen, security personnel. Time to contact point, 2 minutes. That was at the beginning of the opening cutscene. So, yes, if you'll give me a minute to let things calm down a little, I'll give you a visual description of Isaac and his very iconic armor. Yes, here I am. This place is cavernous. As I said, that would have been a hell of a noise. Coming down like that. They're right. Everyone on the fucking ship should have come running. Even if they didn't know we were coming. USG Ishimura. What a welcoming sight. All those lights up there are broken and flickery.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
Hey, there's a fun fact. That logo just there was the desktop icon in the original version. I remember that.
May as well get signed in.
The CEC logo. Security check-in. All weapons will be confiscated. Please follow all posted guidelines. Oop. Concordance Extraction Corporation. Nice. Well, Kendra is using a computer. Everyone else is just kind of standing
Isaac,
around.
come sync your rig.
Oh, it's scanning me.
Isaac Clarke to the USG Ishimura.
Great to be here. Oh, there's my health bar.
Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
All of these desks have next service 50 minutes from now. I guess we'll just stand here forever then. Can I still open this? Okay. Isaac is wearing essentially an armored spacesuit for heavy engineering work. It's mostly made of leather with like little metal straps and reinforcements all over it. It's got an apparatus on the chest that seems to be projecting information for him to look down and look at. I believe that's the in-game explanation for the menus that appear right in front of me. Like it's actually projecting that into the environment, and Isaac's literally looking at it right now. Oh yeah, I can turn around and look at the back of my inventory screen. No, that's really real there. That's crazy. He's got a very elaborate apparatus on his back that is centered around a vertical tube full of greenish, light green liquid. This is a health bar. The 4 segments there each represent one of my blocks of health. And it's on his spine because this game has no proper HUD. Everything is part of the universe. That's why the inventory is projected from the suit, and the health bar is physically on your character's back so you, the player, can see it. Hey guys, I was just explaining myself to everyone. Oh yes, the most important thing of all. Isaac's helmet is, doesn't have a face. It has 3 slits full of that same, like, cyan green light. It's almost unsettling. Very inhuman to look at. horizontal slits just all from the entire length of the face. This one has this version of the suit has less metal on it than I'm guessing the other ones have, because I do remember needing something better. Oh good, the store is finally the flight lounge has finally unlocked itself. It's dark in here. Oh, there we go. This place is a fucking mess. There's shit all over the place. Oh, I remember that computer.
Someone left in a hurry.
A doll.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
Oh, right.
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Follow the locator to find current objective. Right stick in, press locator. A blue line projects itself on the ground, leading towards wherever my current objective is.
Smell that?
Smell what?
Like something died in the air vents. Oh.
No, not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. I'm going to do my absolute best not to, spoil anything for you guys until it has already happened, or it is clear it's not going to.
If I can figure out why it's down.
Trixie's fine candies.
Try that security console.
Can I try the vending machine instead? Fine, I'll go into the security booth. I love the heavy door noises. It reminds me of Doom.
Floor here. Seth?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
Oh, there's blood on the floor here. Great. And it's brown, which means it dried there. Scan rig to unlock workstation. Oh, this one over here looks unlocked. Damage report. Load damage report. A to accept. Fuck, they've had the shit kicked out of them.
Smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
This.
Power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Batman?
Take it easy. Bring us to the building.
There's something in here with us.
Okay. Yeah, Chen's dead. Ripped him apart. Yeah, monsters have dropped from the ceiling and they're just... Oh, hell. And we're running! Oh, it's right behind me. Great! Oh, fuck this! Another one! Still after us, run. Elevator! Oh, hit the button! Oh! Oh! I forgot about that! Okay! And I'm covered in blood, from head to toe. For Justin's sake, the monster pried the fucking doors of the elevator open, leaned in to get me, and then the doors slammed shut and cut in half. Oh God in heaven. There's a hand left on the floor behind, with a giant blade sticking out of it. It appears to be made of bone. Where's... I need to find the rest of me. I'm all over the deck. Let me in. Oh, Christ. Well, I know what to do with that, but they haven't told me yet, so I'll just ignore it. Oh, there it is. Cut off their limbs, scrawled in blood on the wall with human handprints next to it. Plasma cutter. When life gives you lemons, you make a lemon gun. Let's be clear about this. This is an industrial mining machine, not a weapon. Plasma cutter. Standard issue CEC mining tool. Fires precision shots that slice through most materials. Oh yes, and it shares something in common with, of all fucking things, the power washer from Power Wash Simulator, in that I can rotate the end of it without rotating the gun. So I can have a little horizontal slice, or a little vertical slice. Let me guess. Melee. Melee can deal damage to enemies or destroy certain objects. Punch or foot stomp. There we go. Stomp this motherfucker. Oh, that box had ammo in it. I'm sorry, plasma energy. Again, ammunition is for weapons. Ah. Shoot that fuse there. Okay. Ah! Fuck me. Cut off their limbs. I took every shot I had. It blew off a leg, then an arm, and then, Okay. That went poorly for the very first one, but I only lost one thing of health, so that's pretty good. I just noticed this as an A prompt floating over it. More ammo. And, ooh, 1,200 credits! I'm rich! Well, not really. Oh, I didn't even see this fucking dead guy next to the thing with his rib cage exposed. Is that monster still there? Of course it is. That's how this game works. Let's see if they still have... Well, its arms have been twisted. It's a human body that's had its arms twisted around backwards, and there's blades sticking out of the hands. They're holding them up over their heads like scorpion tails. And thus the rest of them is decayed, ripped apart. They're just horrific. That thing looked like an inside-out meat blender. Rest in peace to that poor bastard. Got disemboweled right in front of me. There's blood all over the fucking place. Oh! Why didn't it come in here? I mean, all this shit's in the way, but it could have climbed over that or jumped at me, or... That's one of the things I distinctly remember, that unlike a lot of fictional zombies, these things scream at the top of their lungs. They're not just undead, they're angry. What an email system.
Security request retrieved.
All logs, tutorials,
It
and...
didn't die. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die.
Oh, it's a bad
Nip
idea.
had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Oh, I remember that. Shooting their heads off is a really, really bad idea. They don't need their heads to live, so if they can't see or hear anymore, they'll just start swinging blindly. Oh, another dead guy. Ugh. Oh, a small med pack. A med pack has been added to the inventory. Use it to immediately restore health. B, use med pack. And the top, and that dark spot above the health bar fills in with green. Nice. Oh, everything here is so greasy. I mean, I guess it is a mining ship. Everything's filthy before it was covered in blood, is what I'm suggesting. Everything is a disaster. Christ. Hey, it's those guys.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere.
Chen didn't.
Chen, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay.
Great.
But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Well, there are some things that have been the same so far, and a lot of things that have been different. Replace the damaged tram. What's that? Replace the damaged tram, find the data board. Right, get the tram running. Hammond thinks we'll find help on the bridge, but the tram system's offline. Once I make some repairs, I can call it tram. A broken tram car is blocking the whole system. Fortunately, it made it to tram repair, but I need to get it off the tracks. Find the data board. Daniel says the data board and tram control is fried. I need to find a replacement. Something's not right. Those boards don't burn out by accident. Someone wanted to stop people from moving around the ship, maybe? I do not trust the air vents. Oh, I can't break that. Oh. What's that? Credits. 400. Oh, a save station. That's a good point, since the timer just went. Yes, I do wish to create a new save. Well, you know, since Isaac was a silent protagonist in the original game, they've had to completely redo all these conversations so that Isaac has a role in them. Like, all of the information that Isaac gave us in that very first opening cutscene approaching the Ishimura, Kendra gave us, or Hammond. I mean, some of it is played out the same way. There's a reason I was keeping the camera pointing at Chen when that last cutscene, that last sequence there. R.I.P. Data board needed. This is where I stick the data board. I remember being able to hold that for or more than a moment. Oh, I thought I heard weird noises, and I'm just pushing a chair in front of me because it's a physics object. Oh, God in heaven. We're in the shit once again, Isaac. And you don't even remember all the shit this time. Oh, boy. I love the ribs running along the top of the Ishimura. I have no idea what they're for. It just looks cool. Arcs up and out like a rib cage, even. Ah, well. Guess I'll have to do it for the premiere episode. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you on the next episode of Let's Play Dead Space. When we, head out there and try to find the board we're looking for without getting dismembered. Oh boy. Wish me luck, Burning Dog fans. We're gonna need it. Until next time, have yourselves a great day. Later.